Hey guys, I just thought I would do a little update while I'm doing my makeup. I'm trying to curl this side of my eyelashes because this side doesn't want to curl for some reason. This side's doing fine. Anytime after a shower, my eyelashes don't curl for like 40 minutes. Like, I guess they're just like still damp or something. See, like they're curled, but they're not like down there's just not curling. It's fine. Basically, like after a shower they never curl because I guess they're like really wet, or like I don't know why, because after I wash my face they curl just fine. So I guess it just like dries faster. Okay, I really shouldn't do mascara while filming. I'm gonna wait a second. Basically, I'll start taking out my hair. Basically, I don't know what I was gonna say. It's my run today and I'm quite nervy, but I'm just telling myself I'm excited. Like my friend texted me, she's like, "Are you excited?" I'm like, "Yes, I'm excited. I'm not nervous at all." Because that's I'm the annoying person backstage that's like, "You're not scared, you're excited." Like I literally say that to like everyone. So yeah, I'm trying to like figure out what I'm gonna do for makeup. Right now I kind of got like a little bit of brown, and I got mostly like I don't even know where this came from. I think I got it from my mom when I was like in 5th grade. That's like the stuff I use for like eyeshadow because I'm like I'm not gonna go buy. Anytime I have like an expensive eyeshadow, it just breaks, you know what I mean? So it's like, and I don't really use eyeshadow. I use like this one, like a little bit, and then I use like a lot of this one, and then I some sparkles, and they also did like the tiniest wing ever. I always try to do wings, and then they just like don't like even, and then I just cut them off. I'm also trying to put less makeup like right here on my face. I wiped off all the concealer that was there, or most of it, and then I kind of like reblended so that it didn't look too uneven, just because it's where I put my mic tape. And when I had my mic on Sunday for my worker, it was like she kept putting on mic tape. Like my friend who was doing it used so much mic tape because I guess it just like wasn't sticking to my face because of my makeup, which is weird because I feel like I usually like sound of music. I didn't really have that problem, so maybe I'm just doing too much makeup right now. But yeah, so I'm gonna try to avoid like putting a lot. I mean, clearly there's like still a lot, but because I just don't want it to be uneven. Like it's fine. I think I just need to do like it's like a dupe of like the Milk Jelly blush. I think I didn't even know that when I got it. I originally got it to use as blush, and then I just like hated it as a blush because like I don't like stained blushes because I feel like before I even blend them out they're stuck where they go. So I use it for my lips, and I feel like it helps because it actually like stays, like it's like a good like tint. What was I even saying? Yeah, I feel like I just need to put on like a piece of mic tape before I put on my actual mic. Like just put on a piece of mic tape, rip it off, and then put my actual mic on, because then it'll like wax the makeup off that's in that exact area, because I don't want to just like leave like a spot, you know what I mean? Like I don't know. Yeah, I'm quite nervy. I also forgot to I have my leotard, like I have my underdress, I have my leotard and my shorts at home, so I can't dress into them. But for some reason I was like, I'm just gonna leave my fake tights in the dressing room, so they're just in the dressing room chilling. So I feel like I should just wait to put on my leotard and shorts until I'm in the dressing room, because like what's the point of doing it before, like, because I'm just gonna have to take off my leotard. But that's kind of annoying because I could have done that right now. I don't know, it's fine. Hey guys, I was going to show you the stack. We were told to accessorize, but I'm like, I feel like we're just, I don't know though, because I'm pretty sure it's like a superstition thing, like you're not supposed to wear real jewelry on stage, like it has to be like prop jewelry. I don't know, but like low-key, I think if I just knock on wood, like it should be fine. Like motto for life, if I knock on wood, it will be fine. If someone tells me to take it off, I will, because they didn't really specifically say, they just said to accessorize, and I was like, you got that, I got that. Yeah, I don't really know how I feel about this one though. I think I'll take it off, but it kind of looks naked without it. Like, actually, I think I'm gonna take it off. Okay, goodbye. Guys, I'm vlogging a lot. I'm very all or nothing, if you couldn't tell from these vlogs. I either vlog like 5 times a day or like not at all. Look at my purple. Look at my purple lips. I feel like I I want to do purple lips for the show. It's this one. It's like Bare Minerals. I don't know where this came from. I genuinely have no idea. I think I like found it in my mom's car and no one wanted it. I think it's like $25, so I'm like, I really am like scarce with how much I use this, but it is like my favorite ever. I do have a red lip on under it, that's why it looks like that. And I'm getting like Beetlejuice flashbacks right now. Like looking at myself, I'm like, oh, it's giving Beetlejuice. It's giving my Beetlejuice character. I love purple lip gloss now. Okay, yeah, I had to show that. Also, look at my flowers. I got those the day after the cast list, like the morning after the night the cast list came out, and they're still doing great. They're like the Hadestown like carnations, so they look the same as the ones on the cover. And obviously you usually only keep flowers for like a week because they usually only last for a week, but those last so long, like because I got them like a month ago. So even though they're kind of dying now, I think I'm gonna try to keep them till Sunday.
Oh, hi.
Hey guys, I'm in a really good mood right now. I just wrote 2 pages in my journal and they're both very happy. I'm really happy right now. It was such a good show. I was so nervous. I don't know if you remember. I wasn't so nervous. I actually was a lot more chill. So I'm trying to like multitask right now. I was a lot more chill than I thought I would be. Like I was pretty calm and I thought I was gonna like panic beforehand, but I didn't. Wait 1 second. I really have to have faith and fate sound like they should be connected. And the funny thing is like they're kind of similar meanings, but like they're very much not, like they're not the same thing. Even though they sound kind of similar, you know, and they kind of mean like a similar thing. Like fate and faith, like they sound similar and they kind of mean a similar thing. I just repeated that like 5 times. So it's like interesting that they're not related. Sorry, that was a really random rant. Basically, I need to at least set up the camera. I can't be this chaotic. I'm trying to multitask so that I can get to sleep. What I realized is like I just need to be waking up before 8:30. Like I tried, like last week I was just like going to sleep late and I was just letting myself like sleep until like 9:30, and I think it's just not worth it. Like I understand that I need sleep, but like honestly, like me, I'm most productive in the morning. In the afternoon, like I'm done for. Like even if I wake up at like 10, like if I woke up at 10, it doesn't even matter because I wasted my prime time. Like even if I adjusted my sleep schedule so that I woke up at 10 and went to bed late, like I would still have a hard time like waking up. Not waking up, I have a hard time being productive because I just function best at like 6 to like 6 to like 9:30 is like my peak. So if I'm waking up at like 7:30 ideally, I'm getting at least some of that time, which is nice. I think that's why school really bothers me sometimes, because like I literally don't have those hours. I mean, like I do. Like that's why I wake up early for school. It's because that gives me those hours. Or at least like some of those hours. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna try to take off my shoes while talking to you. It was such a good show run when I tell you. My jewelry is waterproof, by the way. Actually, my friend didn't have the silver necklace, so I gave her this one to borrow, but to give it back, of course. No, what I was saying, I was just like, I was really having faith in myself. Like I was literally just believing myself, and like that sounds so cheesy and like cringy and kind of obvious maybe, but like that was really like helpful. Like I just had to trust myself, and I just had to really tell myself like I've been practicing this. Like I run the show basically every night. I've been basically running all that I've learned. So like the first week that was only like little bits, but like the past week I've been running the whole show before I go to sleep. Sorry, my voice is tired. So like I just really just trust myself and be like, girl, you ran the show so many times. Like you run this show every night before you go to sleep. And the thing is, like, because I am a group of 4, because my part is a group of 4, it kind of like in my brain, it kind of doesn't matter that I've ran it 4 times because I'm like, well, yeah, I've ran it, not 4 times, but I've ran it like a bunch of times because I'm like, yeah, but like I have 3, like more, I have more people around me. So like, I have to make sure like I'm locked in with them too. But it's like, you just have to, that's the thing with rehearsal classes is like this. Or like literally any rehearsal classes where you're like in a group of people, just be like, I know my stuff. I have no control over whether everyone else knows their stuff or not. All I can do is know my stuff. And if someone else is confused, I can help them know their stuff. But like all I can do is try to know my stuff. And like, and also just like even if I know my stuff and everyone else didn't know their stuff, like we knew that stuff, but I also just have to have faith in everyone else and just like believe like everyone else knows what they're doing, because most people do. Like my other fates was great, they all knew what they're doing. We had a couple moments collectively, but it was no one's fault. Like we just had a couple things that like like there was like the one thing that I think kind of went wrong was like or like the main thing was like we didn't know who was singing what solo. Or no, what kept happening is like we all thought like, I think it was like me and like Fate 2 or 3, we like thought I am Fate 2, me and Fate 3, like we thought we were singing the same solo. So like she thought she was singing a solo that was my solo. So when her solo happens, like not like that specific scenario, but like something like that happens like a couple of times, but like it really wasn't that big of a deal and we just fixed it after. Like that's what I found really helpful was like before we ran a number on stage, we would like kind of like the more complex ones, we'd kind of go over it, or like me and my double, not my double, I always think Fate 1 is my double. Like I don't, like in my brain she's like my kind of double. Like Fate 1, because I'm Fate 2 and like Fate 1 and 2 are like, you know, we're kind of, because we're singing the same part. What was it saying? Yeah, and me and Fate 1 were like in the wings before when the tips were down because they were fixing something on stage and we were like running it. And that, it's just like stuff like that. It's really helpful because for me, like I get nervous about like, are we all on the same page? Like are we all gonna do the same thing? And today I was just like, wait, we actually can do this. Like we actually, like there was a moment during like Epic 3, no, it was like after Epic 3 when Persephone and Hades were like dancing, and I was watching and I was like, we made this show. Like this is a beautiful show. And I was just getting emotional. I was like, it's because of the dance, to be honest, but I was also like, oh my gosh, this is such, it's like, it's a great show. Like I can say that. It's just like a beautiful show. And I'm like, we made this in less than a month. Like this is insane. Like I understand like professionals do that, but like professionals are paid. Professionals are literally professionals. Like professionals have been doing this for so long. We're like teenagers. Like and like a lot of us have jobs too. Like I don't have a job. But like it's like a 13 episode and we had like a couple younger kids. So like a lot of people have jobs, a lot of people are doing so many other things, and it's like we just did, I felt like we really did a good job and I was really proud of it. And I can say that because I'm proud of it. What was I saying? Oh, I also found out I'm the youngest person in my cast, which was like kind of exciting for me because I feel like I'm always like late. I feel like I'm always late when it comes to age stuff. If you didn't know, I was literally talking about this yesterday. My birthday is August 4th. And my mom tried to put me in TK. So I'd be the oldest in my grade. I don't know why she wanted that. Maybe I was like stupid or something. No, I don't think so, because my other sister has a September birthday, so she had to go to TK, and my mom was really mad that she had to go to TK. She was like, no, I want, so she actually ended up skipping half of kindergarten. But that's a story for another day. I guess I was the first child, so I was kind of stupid. I wasn't really, yeah. I've just never really been like ahead. I feel like I've always been like maturely ahead. Like I matured very quickly. Like I think this is an oldest sibling thing. Like I matured at like the age of 2, I think. Like I think my brain at 24 is going to be the same as my brain at like 2. That's not true. But pretty close. What was I trying to say? Yeah. So I feel like I'm usually like kind of behind in things, but Like we had like a thing today, not a thing today. They just had to make like an announcement. I'm pretty sure I heard a little rumor. I heard a little gossip. They just had to make an announcement about. It was, I don't remember. I just heard some stuff, or like I kind of guessed. I don't know. I just thought it was like it was either about like taking videos of the show and like that we're not supposed to do that, or it was like about being appropriate backstage because we have younger kids. I don't know. It was something along those lines, like that type of thing. I wasn't there though, because they were like, okay, everyone's 16 and older, come to stage. We have an announcement. And I was like, she's not even 15. She's not even 15 yet. And I was like, okay, so like, so I'm gonna be like one or two other people. Me is the only one in the dressing room. I'm the only one left in the dressing room. Kind of crazy. So I'm the only person not 16 or older in my cast. Besides the ensemble, like the ensemble doesn't count, but our ensemble is the young cast. You know what I mean? So I feel kind of happy in that moment, because like I was saying, like I always feel like I'm kind of behind. Why am I getting deep? I mean, it's my video diary, so I can be as deep as I want. And I was just like excited. I was like, I'm with people that are older than me. You know what I mean? I love being with people that are younger than me, but I was just like, it was just like refreshing in a weird way to be like, I'm the youngest person. And also so often, like, because I was talking about yesterday, like how I'm scared to be 15 because like 15 is so old. I was like, oh, I'm young. I'm young. Like I felt like a kid when you know when you're a kid and they'll say something like that, and they'll be like, okay, if you're 10 or up, go do this. Or like if you're in 3rd grade, you are in the older group, but if you're younger, you're in like just like little stuff like that. And I'm like, I've been in the older group for a long time. Actually at school I'm always in the younger group because little miss 14 years old still. Oh my gosh, that's all I'm talking about all video. But it's just like, it's really refreshing to be in like the younger group. Not even the younger group, I am the group. I am the only 14. There's not even any 15-year-olds. I was supposed to say I'm the only freshman. I'm a sophomore. Because I think my two of my other friends, one of them is an adult. Or like, I don't know if she's an adult. I think she's like 20. I'm not really sure though. But she's so sweet. I love her so much. Oh my gosh, she's my favorite one. And then the other ones are juniors, I think. I was about to say I'm the only freshman. I'm so much younger. No, they're literally just juniors. It's not that much older. It's not that much older than me. I mean, my sister likes to hit me with the, Audrey, you're gonna be a junior next year. Or you're gonna be in 11th grade next year. Because like obviously in our brains, like if I was just finished 9th grade, I'm gonna be in 10th grade next year. But like technically next year, like 2027, I'm gonna be a junior. Oh my gosh. I'm so old. Me after talking about how I'm young like 2 seconds ago. Why is this whole video about how old I am? Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Sorry, I'm having like, this is why I can't lay down in the bed, because like when I'm standing, I feel like I like know when to stop talking. When I'm in the bed, I could talk forever. What was I gonna say? Oh my gosh, I'm really excited because I get to watch the show tomorrow. We've been running my cast like every other day, because the first 2 days, like yesterday and the first day of tech, we did the adult cast, which is my ensemble cast, and then today we did my lead cast, which was so much fun. Oh my gosh, we did so good. Sorry, I'm just like in a really good mood if you can't tell. This is a refresh from last week. But tomorrow, sorry, looking at the hamster. Tomorrow, it's the baby cast. I almost call them the baby cast. I don't know why. I think some of them are like my age. Because I'm a baby, apparently. I'm tall, though. I think I said that in a couple of vlogs ago. I was the tallest babe that auditioned. And got it, I think. Because there's only 2 people above me, but they're both adults who got Hermes and Hades. But, I mean, I was wearing my character heels, but That doesn't count. Yeah, that really makes sense. Not sound dramatic at all. What was I trying to say? Oh, so tomorrow they're running the baby cast. I need to stop calling them the baby cast. Especially because the first Stephanie is like 20. Yeah. I think I don't even know how, I don't know how old she is. Whatever. So tomorrow I get to watch, and I'm really excited because I'm gonna make some lanyards, and I'm gonna sit in the audience. I'm also debating, oh my gosh, I need to stop talking, but I'm debating if I want to write my friends letters, because I don't know if you saw the video at the end of the school. I act like people like watched every video and no one knows what I'm talking about. No, I wrote all my friends letters at the end of the school year, so I'm kind of like, I kind of want to write people in the show letters, but I'm just like, I don't know how to pick like who, because I can't write 35 letters. I mean, I could. Don't put me up to that. Don't give me that idea, because I will take it and I will do it. But like some people like don't even like. There's just random people that don't need a letter. You know what I mean? But it's like, where do I draw the line? Like where? It's 11/11. Make a wish. Where do I draw the line of like, you get a letter, you don't get a letter? You know what I mean? Like, is a friend that I talk to like a couple of times. You know what I mean? Like, do I have to make one? Because I was thinking about it, I was like, I could just make them for all my fates, but then I want to make them like all my actual fates. But then I was like, I want to make one for my friends in the young cast, like my friend who's Eurydice. I want to make one for my doubles. I want to make one for like the other fates in the young cast, because I love them all. I want to make them for the fates in the old cast. I want to make them for the Eurydice in the old cast, and the Persephone in my cast, and the Persephone, like I want to make them for everyone, because it just starts adding up, and then suddenly in my brain it just starts adding up, and suddenly I want to make them for like everyone except for like Hades. I don't know, like there's like a couple people where I'm like, they just don't want to live for me. I don't mean it like that, but like, say someone I like don't talk to that's like a random like 20-year-old boy, like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't need to write them a letter. I need to go to sleep. Goodbye. Okay, so sorry. She has 2 more notes she has to add. Look at my cards. I'm painting a deck of playing cards, and I'm having the best time. I was doing that basically all afternoon until like 3 p.m. But I started getting ready for tag. Sorry, I need to go to sleep. Second note, I'm just like, I was gonna say I'm just so excited. I've literally said that 20 times. I was just thinking about it. I was like, this might be the only time I get to Hadestown again, and this might be the only time I get to be a fate in Hadestown, the only time. Like, I don't know what the future, like, I don't know the future of anything. Like, this could be my last show with this product. I don't think it's gonna be my last show, but like, you never know. Like, I could die. Please, I'm not gonna die. I need to go to sleep because this is so bad. Why am I talking about dying? Have you guys ever thought about dying? I was trying to call Barbie, but it sounded way too serious. Do you guys ever think about dying? Is that what she says? Yeah, I think so. Sorry, there's a feather in my hair. I was just like, dang, like this is like, I'm a fake Hadestown right now. Why am I getting emotional? I need to go to sleep. It's 11 p.m. I'm just like, just think about it. Just be in the present, whatever you're doing right now, even if you hate it. It's the only time you're gonna be doing this exact thing at this exact time, at this exact age of 14 years old and 53 weeks. How many weeks are in a year? 52? Then I'm 51 weeks. Hey Google. How many days ago was August 4th, 2011?
August 4th, 2011 was 5,473 days ago.
5,473 days ago. This is the only time I will be rehearsing as a Fate in Hadestown at the age of 5,473 days old. I need to go to sleep. I'm putting my phone away right now. Good night.